All right, so somebody made a big mistake. What is up, awesome people of the internet? Guys, the WNBA is getting 3 new teams in the next 2 years. We will have the Golden State Valkyries start their play in 2025. We have the expansion draft for that on Friday. And we will have Toronto and Portland joining the W as well in 2026. Now, we do not have official names for those teams. We don't even have official colors. We don't have anything. But we do have a mistake that was made by one of the developers for the WNBA. And we know now the name of the next WNBA team. And Toronto is going to be called the Toronto Tempo. Yes, so that is the name. Well, at least based on this screenshot. So one of the W fans was on the site and they were looking at all teams, and yes, you see it right there, Toronto Tempo. I do believe that is the new name of the new Toronto team. Now, that has been removed. So once the person posted on Twitter, eventually the WNBA was like, oh, mistake, go back. And so now it's not there anymore. So now if you try to look at the teams on the site, it won't show up. So yeah. But they fixed it. Now some people are saying, oh, I think this means temporary, Toronto temporary. No, I don't believe so, because they have the characters to put Toronto temporary. Like if this was actually just a temporary placeholder, they could have wrote temporary. I really do believe that the new name for this team is going to be the Tempo. Now, odd name. Like I'm just sort of thinking about, okay, well if that's your name, what's going to be the mascot? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's my thing. What's going to be the mascot? I'm assuming since it's Tempo, the colors are probably going to be a lot of red in those colors. But yeah, I think it's fine. It doesn't mean anything, but that's cool, I guess. But a huge mistake by the WNBA and whoever the developers were to kind of push out that update to the site, and it's like, oh no, we put the wrong name. And now I'm curious about like what Portland's gonna be. Like now we have Toronto on here, but we don't have Portland. So I'm still wondering, what is going to be the name of the Portland team? Now, we probably will hear some official word pretty soon. I think it could be as soon as, this week, this month, mainly because the cat's out of the bag already. You've already told people the name on accident. And so now it's like, okay, well, eventually we're going to find some word officially about the Toronto Tempo joining the WNBA. So now it's just figuring out what is the name of this Portland team. The WNBA will be expanding one more time, and lots of bids are out right now. I will have some videos coming soon walking through some of the bids that we currently have of teams trying to locations around the country trying to get a WNBA team. Now, guys, what do y'all think about the name Toronto Tempo? Do y'all like it? Do y'all not like it? I'm like, okay, odd name, but what is this mascot gonna be? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think mascots when it comes to sports teams are so important, especially when it comes to the WNBA. And like, it's like, okay, what is this mascot? I'm curious. But anyway, that's the video. Shout out to the developers for putting that out there, of course, on accident. But I think that's gonna be the new name, Toronto Tempo. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all in the next one. Till next time, guys. Bye bye.